Hey guys, Ultra Prime here, welcome back to more GTA 5 Online. Today's build we're making Dean Winchester's Ford Mustang from Supernatural. So, unlike the other Supernatural builds I've done on this channel, this car is actually from an alternate timeline. One in which the Titanic never sank, and because of that, instead of using the irregular Impala that we all know and love, Dean owns the Mustang instead, which is this car. And the one we're going to be using is going to be the Sun Sandry Silverados 2-door. And you're going to scroll all the way down to the Vapid Ellie, which is available for $500,000 if you don't have the trade price. But if you do, it's going to be $423,000. You can actually get that trade price by using this car as a getaway vehicle for the Diamond Casino heist. All right. Let's do it. So as usual, this build, I'd like to do max performance upgrades, some max armor, max brakes, front bumper. Is just going to leave that stock. Max engine if you want. For the exhaust, you're just going to leave that stock as well. The horn, as usual, doesn't really matter, so you can just leave that stock. For the headlights, also stock. The car didn't have any neon kits, so you can just leave that off. Livery. So the car actually does have dual orange racing stripes. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any orange, but we do have gold, which I think is close enough. And that's going to be the number 187 Vintage Vapid. And unfortunately, we can't remove any of these markings, and putting them off just doesn't really look right to me, so that's the livery option there. Plate. So, the plate is actually the same exact one that Sam and Dean have on the Impala for the first couple seasons. And that's going to be a Kansas license plate, which is blue and white 1. And the actual plate number itself is KAZ2Y5. Now, respray is gonna be a metallic black. For Sunstrip, just leave that off. For suspension, is going to be the lowered suspension. Transmission, turbo, wheels. So, I actually looked through all the wheel options, and unfortunately, there really isn't any, close. So, what I did was just a muscle, chrome rims, Kraka, which I feel is, in my opinion, is going to be the closest. Now, alternatively, you could also go with the Muscle Freak or the Dukes or Classic 5. Either of those work, but personally, I'd say the Kraka might be closest. And for tire enhancements, bulletproof tires, I always recommend those. And finally, for the window tints, is none. From what I could tell from the reference photos I have, the car doesn't have any window tints. So, there you have it. Alright. So now let's open her up. But there's the trunk, nothing really special. Interior, the car actually does have a wooden steering wheel. Actually looks pretty cool. And there's your engine, which nothing really special, just ordinary 2013 looking engine. Okay. So let's back to the Vinewood residence, since that is where oh yeah, by the way, fun fact. Apparently, a 65 Mustang was the original choice to be Dean's car. This is actually directly from Eric Kripke himself. He said, "When I was originally writing the show, I wanted to give the guys an American muscle car. My first choice was a 65 Mustang. My neighbor said that it has to be a 67 Impala because you can put a body in the trunk. He says, you want a car that when people stop next to it at the lights, they lock the doors." So in summary, the 65 Mustang was originally supposed to be Dean's main car, but Eric Kripke's neighbor suggested that he use an Impala instead, which I feel was the best choice. I mean, the Impala is just so iconic that I can't really picture Sam and Dean driving any other car. Though they did drive other cars, like I mentioned before, like the Firebird, the Charger, and the Challenger, but none of them have like the same like iconic status that the Impala has. All right, and there we have it. That's how you make Dean's Mustang from the alternate timeline in GTA 5 Online. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. See ya.